Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? David Knight here with the Nats Baseball Review. Hope everyone was doing well, safe, and happy, and enjoying baseball season so far. It finally feels like springtime in North Carolina. Lowest 60s, high of low 80s the last couple of days, and I'm loving it. It's about time. Now we got the consistency. Now, of course, I'm pumping allergy medication, but that's okay. I better have that than the alternative. That being said, let's go over this Nationals Phillies series. I came in hopeful. We got to a good start, and it just kind of went from there. So we'll start with the Nats Phillies review, of course, is what we're reviewing, and then we'll get a little quick hit into the upcoming Dodgers series, which will be our home opener. First of all, our opener against the Phillies was great. Solid victory, nearly flawless. Won by a score of 13-2. Domination in game one. As we got 13 runs on 17 hits against the Phillies, 2 runs on 7 hits. Offensively, we and the cool part about this, we had a single home run, no home runs in this game. We had 3 doubles, but clutch hitting, a lot of balls find their places very nicely, things going very well. So overall, very excited about this game. Again, notable things here: Griffin made his Nationals debut on the mound, going 5 innings, 2 runs, 5 hits, no walks, and 5 strikeouts. Bullpen was solid. 3 innings from Lord, did a great job of bullpen to get the win, and Henry just pitched the ninth inning. Walker, on the other hand, struggled for the Phillies, 7 runs at 4 2/3, and just overall solid all-around game. The only error was we made one error by Brady House, but he's already had 3 errors, so I do find that kind of concerning, considering he's supposed to be our everyday third baseman, and we're uh, a week in the season where he got 3 errors. Kind of concerned. Again, defense is a little bit of concern for me. We're not making the best plays in the field, but I'll take this win. Then we get to the last 2 games, and we kind of just start puttering a little bit. We lose in game two, 3-2. Tough loss here. Offense just did not come to hit. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for us. Woods had an RBI. Lau had 3 hits, but that was pretty much the highlight of the game for us. Poland was the opener, going 1 inning, striking out batter, and then Little came in, which I don't exactly know why. If you're going to start Little, once you start him, whether you're playing mind games the Phillies or you try and want to get those lefties in the top first part of the order, whatever. I don't understand why you do that. But Little in his Nationals debut, not bad. He went 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs. He, of course, got the loss because we didn't score any runs. But not a bad outing by Little, considering he was such a late signing for us in spring. So overall, really can't complain. And the bullpen again was, was pretty solid for us. Walter Chuck came in 2 innings, 1 hit ball, pretty good in this one. And we fell short. Bats could not wake up. But then game three came around. We had a shot. I thought we were going to win it. And then the Phillies bats started waking up. Heartbreak was in 10 innings, 6-5. Walk off thanks to the base runner at second base. The extra innings roll for the runner at second base. Losing 6-5. We had this game won. But if you know Phillies offense, they haven't been hitting very well so far, but you can't keep them down very long because you know good and well they're going to hit. The Phillies are going to hit. Shore's going to come around. He homered. Harper homered. They started to come back a little bit in this game. We lost by a score of 6-5 to the Phillies to lose the series. So we're now 3-3 on the year. Abrams had a home run this one, 3-run shot. That was a highlight. House had a couple hits. He's hitting very well. His defense isn't doing very great, but he is hitting. Lyle, 2 more hits, batting 407 on the year. Woods continues to struggle, going over 5. Only struck out once. So it gets a silver lining. And a good game by Cavalli. Had a mixed bag for the opening day start, but he comes back strong. 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, and the bullpen just faltered. We had a good multiple arms. Botero was trying to play matchups. Beater could not keep the save. Poland couldn't keep it. And then Henry got the loss. Of course, unearned run because the runner was the extra innings runner. But Sanchez, who signed that big extension, did okay. 5 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts. So a tough series loss. This one hurts because we so should have won this one. But we have some arms in the pen, but none of them are really super high level situations right now. And that's a big problem we have. So I hope we'll figure something out for that. But of course, we're off today. So we're both 3-3, so we cannot lose today. As if you're on a team that's losing a lot and you're off, you can always say you didn't lose. I know it's bad, but hey, you got to make it work. Quick overview of the highlights of this game. The starting pitching. The starting pitcher was really good in this one. Everyone who was supposed to start outside of Little, who came in the second inning, I don't know why they did that, but every starter pitched well. 5, 6 innings, less than 3 runs, did their part. Um, Low light, I would say the bullpen, but particularly the high leverage bullpen. Those other 2 games, the first game we were up by a lot, second game we were kind of already behind, but when it was on the line, we couldn't bear down to get it done. That was a big concern for me. Our offense kind of sputtered some as well. We hit better in game 3, but again, yeah, we need to iron out that end of the bullpen situation in the game situation. We have to do that. Disappointing end. I think we should have at least took the series here, but again, what can you do? It's a long season. We'll get more chances. But overall, considering we start off the road against pretty good, I think, top 10 teams per power rankings in baseball, right around that range. Cubs and Phillies, 3-3. That's not bad. Could have been better, but it's not bad. Now we go home starting tomorrow against the Dodgers. And this is not going to be a pretty series. To get a little preview here for the next 3 games, there'll be a 1 o'clock game in DC for the home opener. Pitchers have not been announced for either side, but for us, it's probably going to be our number 2 starter, which is Mikolas, which he not do very well in his start. Irvin will probably do game 3, and game 4 will probably be Griffin. So 2 out of 3 is not bad, but again, we're facing a very good Dodgers team who's actually playing very well, who is hitting. And again, we gave the Phillies breaks, and they were struggling. We had to play perfect to beat the Dodgers because there's so much depth. There's so much room for error with them. Any room for error, and you're done for against LA. So, hoping for a new series. Enjoying the day off today. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want the kind of stuff for Nationals updates, subscribe, notification bell, be a part of the channel. Hope everyone has a good rest of the week and a good weekend. I'll talk to you later.